Gen X, Gen Y, Gen Z. Who will it be next? Who do you want selling your home or buying your home? Online videos? Who's watching? I can't find my HELOC.
Where'd it go?
I don't know.
Next on Real Estate News You Can Use. Welcome to Real Estate News You Can Use. I'm Ruben, and this is Keith.
Lord Carberry to you, sir. At your service.
What's going on?
Not too much, dude. Not too much.
So you got a lot of highlighting there.
I do have a lot of highlighting. It's not pink like yours.
You might as well highlight it. You might as well highlight everything on that page.
I know. Well, you know, it's a good article. I really like this article talking about the Generation X, Generation Y.
Hey, we always got good articles, so.
That's right. I'm wondering if my youngest son's going to be like a Generation Z. What happens? They're X, Y, and then what are they going to go back to? You know. I wonder what I am. Like Generation A.
Yeah, because you're up there.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
And this is the first time on the site. This is a real estate and real estate related podcast and vodcast.
Yeah, giddy up.
What we do is actually pick 3 articles.
3
about the real estate industry and talk about them and provide some commentary about them and provide them on our site at renewsyoucanuse.com for you to read yourself. Yeah. So we're back with another 3 articles. We are talking technology today. Yeah, this is really a fun article. It actually came from the Boston Globe, and it's on boston.com as we speak. My dad came over, Ruben, over the weekend, and he brought this article to me. Right. He actually brought the wrong article, but he said, you know, we're basically doing a lot of the stuff that they're mentioning. And it gave us some ideas of what we might want to do to improve our website at renewsyoucanuse.com. So check it out if you're watching us through RSS. Get onto renewsyoucanuse.com at least once a week to see what different things we're doing and participate in our conversations. I think you'll have fun doing that. For sure. So this article talks about, did you know that the average age of the brokers out there is 52 years old? The median age of first-time homebuyers is 32. Right, so there's a 20-year difference, which is really a generation, right? Every 20 years is a new generation, they say? It's like talking different languages, you know what I mean? Yo, dude, I know what you're talking about. What up, dog? Obviously, I feel like I'm like your kid or something. Like what up, dog? You're so lame, Dad. Oh man, I can't believe you just said that. You're embarrassing me, Dad. No, it's so true though. It's ridiculous how what the disparity between 52 and 32 years old. It is significant. It can be significant. It definitely can be significant. One of the things that I really liked about this article is that this person, her name, her last name is Johnson. Lisa Johnson, and Lisa was not doing. Yeah, she was not doing very well in real estate. Her first 3 months, she hadn't sold anything. She didn't have any real buyers or anything. So she decided to switch her whole process around and get a new website and add a blogging service to that website and add chatting to that website. And we're gonna try to figure out a way to get chatting on our website so that we can chat no matter where we are. So if you chat to us on the website and we're somewhere using our phones, we can link up with you somehow. All right. So I think that's kind of a cool thing to do. I'm also on Twitter. You're on Twitter? I think so. Check out Twitter. Try to find us. We're also on Facebook. My Facebook name is my full name. And what's yours? I have no idea. I think so. We're gonna have a Facebook profile here. We do that every once in a while too. So look us up on Facebook. Definitely. But become my friend because I don't have enough. Please be my friend. Another key thing that this article points out is that 58% of the real estate workforce, mostly baby boomers, will retire be of retirement age by 2010. So it's like 2 years. That's not too far away. They're going to be in retirement. I mean, thinking of retirement. I know. So that's unbelievable. Yeah. So I think there is a gap. We're trying to work with that gap. You know, Ruben's only 12 years old, so so if you're 12 or 13. You can become Ruben's friend if you're like 19 or 20. Give me a call. Yeah, I mean, I definitely applaud what this. It's a great article, and Lisa Johnson did a great job. So kudos to Lisa Johnson. Woo! For sure. And it's a great idea mentioning chat because I'm definitely going to add that to my carberrysoldmyhouse.com website. That's right. There's online video waiting for its close-up. This is an article from rismedia.com. And basically this article discusses, to go back to what we had just mentioned from our previous article, that video technology is becoming huge.
Right, and one of the things that we have a difficult time trying to figure out is that we know we have a lot of people watching us, and we don't know who you are. And that's why we like to have people come to the website just to give us a little shout out. Great show, whatever it is. Because a lot of people download our show.
What up, dog?
Yeah, what up, dog? A lot of people download our show, we just don't know exactly who they are, and we'd love to know who you are just to give us a shout out. And that's one of the things they talk about is that in local areas, people behave differently towards video, and whether you're male or female, people act differently. More men tend to find video than women. And in the northeastern area versus the Midwest, Northeast people tend to discover new video by just searching it, and in the Midwest they tend to They tend to listen to their peers and find video through conversation with their peers.
Well, what do you think? Does using video within real estate or maybe showing property, does it work?
I think it definitely works. In fact, as the generation changes, as the people are getting younger, I think that's exactly what they're looking for, because they want to look at it themselves, and then when it comes towards the end of the conversation or the end of finding what they really want to find, then they contact somebody like myself or you. I think so too. Yeah.
I think so too.
So video is the way to go.
We're at the age where you don't really want to see go to the property to see it.
Right.
You know, if you could see a video of the property.
Do a walkthrough. I've done that before. I know you've done that before too. Recently you did that.
Recently, yeah.
And I've done that with a couple of properties. I haven't done it recently, but I did it in the past. But I think I was before my time, because people didn't understand how to actually take a look at my videos. But now I think, videos. Let me see. What does it say in February? There was something like 51 million people watched video on the website.
Really?
Yeah, it was an incredible number. Incredible. Unbelievable.
Okay. Yeah. All right. For the full article, go to renewsyoucanuse.com. CNNmoney.com. When a HELOC freezes over.
I love that name. When a HELOC freezes over. Isn't that great?
What to do?
Gets creative.
Now, if you maybe haven't keeping up with us, you may not know that if you have a HELOC on a home and you're not using it, or maybe you haven't used it to its full potential, banks are cutting the HELOCs.
So get out there. If you have a HELOC and you think that soon you may need some money from that HELOC, get it out now. And the reasons why they're freezing that HELOC is because the values of your homes are going down, and they want to make sure that the loan to value meets their numbers. And if they don't think it does, they're going to cut you out, and you're not going to be able to borrow money. So borrow it now. And what should you do with it, Ruben?
Throw it in a CD. Put it in a savings account.
No.
Talk to your financial advisor.
No. Give it to me, dude. Yeah, put it in a CD. Put it in a high yielding savings account if you're not going to spend it right now, so that because you're going to have to pay interest on that money, so it'll offset a little bit. You're not going to have to pay as much.
Right. Exactly. And a lot of people have a real aversion to this. I mean, they really don't like that it's happening. But you know what? If you read the fine print on the application,
they have the right to do
it.
So they have the right to call it in at any time.
They have the right to call it any time.
So you might be borrowing it, and they might want to call it in. They might do that. They could do that. They probably won't, but they have the right to do that.
That's right. That's right. So what they give you as tips here is obviously, if your HELOC hasn't been frozen yet, know your risk. You can do that by reading the documentation you sign.
And you might need to take the money out.
Access the cash flow. That's the next
get the cash flow right now. Get the money right now. If you think you might need it in the next 6 months, take the money out. That's my recommendation.
And if it is already frozen,
and if I'm wrong, you can't sue me.
You can fight for a defrost. You can actually. A lot of lenders are saying that they froze the HELOCs because of lower interest, lower values. You can have it reappraised, or they do it because of lower credit scores. You can have your credit re-pulled. So know what you can do. Check out ReNews.
Know your rights.
ReNewsYouCanUse.com. If you have any questions, you can email us. Whatever.
Whatever, dog.
Any feedback would be great.
Yes, it would. My name is Lord Carberry.
I'm Ruben. Make it a great day.